If you sign up for ITversity courses, you might get access to ITversity labs like this. Let me walk you through how to connect to Postgres database to master SQL using Postgres using Jupyter Hub based environment. This is nothing but a Jupyter Hub based environment. You will get material, code, everything together. You just have to practice to get comfortable with whatever technology you are learning. However, if you want to launch a new notebook and practice your own stuff, you can always go to File, go to New Launcher, and then click on Python 3, or you can also go to File, New, Notebook, choose Python 3 kernel from here, and then you can take it further. Now this is a Python based notebook. In this there is something called as SQL Magic. You can load it using this command called as load_ext SQL, and then you should be able to run queries after creating an environment variable called as database_URL. However, to connect to a database, you also need to have username, password, database name, etc. We will pre-create for you when we actually set up account, and we'll share those details. You just have to leverage those things. There are certain patterns which you can follow depending upon the examples which I will be walking through. If I am actually connecting to a particular database called as SMS, the database name will be like this, SMSDB. The username will be SMS user. However, for each and every user who have access to the labs, there will be a set of details that will be provided to connect to a particular database with their OS username prefix. To get your OS username, you just have to go to File, New, and then Terminal. You should be able to see the OS username here. So this is the OS username, and you can actually prefix this before the designated database username, etc., and take it further. When it comes to password, the same password which will be given to you to access our material can be leveraged to connect to the databases, and you can take it further. That being said, now let me actually walk you through how to validate whether you have ability to connect to the database or not. So first you have to run this command. It will load something called as SQL Magic. Once it is loaded, you should be able to run SQL queries like this. However, you have to update something called as database_URL with valid Postgres connectivity URL based off SQL Alchemy. So SQL Magic in Jupyter Hub actually uses SQL Alchemy under the hood to connect to the database, which is nothing but a Python based database connector, and we have to pass the URL for SQL Alchemy. So the URL contains the protocol, which is nothing but PostgreSQL, a database name, :/ the username. In my case, it is ITversity_SMS_user. In your case, it will be your OS username _SMS_user. : the password will be provided to you. Password will be a bit complicated. Based upon the password, you just have to replace this SMS_password with your password at localhost. Postgres is installed locally. If Postgres is installed separately, we'll provide that information to you when you actually sign up for our lab. Either you can use localhost or the server that is provided to you. Then : then the default port number for Postgres is 5432. However, it might be different. If it is different, we'll share it with you. And then the database name. In this case, for my user ITversity, it is ITversity_SMS_DB. It will be your OS username _SMS_DB. The reason why we are giving a separate database and separate user for each and every user who signs up to our course is so that the users have exclusive permissions to read, write, and drop the tables. For those reasons, we have provided a separate database along with the user. Now you have to create this environment variable called as database_URL. Then you have to run this command called as SQL from information schema.tables limit 10. If you are able to connect to the database with all correct information, then you should be seeing results for this table. If you are not seeing results for this table, then there is something wrong and you have to troubleshoot and take it further. You can reach out to the support and we will provide required support for you to ensure that you are able to connect to the database. If you are not able to connect to the database with the information provided, then you cannot go further and practice the remaining stuff.